Jared here, back at Cedar Point for opening day of the Frontier Festival, formerly known as Brew and BBQ, or maybe Hops and Hootenanny. I don't know, the one thing about this little festival that always confuses me is all the different names. But I'm very excited. Opening day. I'm actually going to come here twice. I'm going to film today and tomorrow. Today I'm going to show the food, and tomorrow I'll show the beer. I'm also there with my brother. My wife couldn't make it down today, but with my brother Jimmy.
Better replacement.
Yeah, he went to Brew and BBQ with us last year.
Yep.
So
Anniversary.
Yep. 18, he's gonna go drink some brews. Yeah. Nah, I'm just kidding. There you go, first look, getting ready to head into where the Frontier Festival is gonna take place. It's not quite open yet, it's still early. Check out all these cool little decorations at the beginning of it. Yeah, I like it. That's really cool. I don't remember them having this kind of stuff for Brew and BBQ last year, did they?
No, they didn't have this.
That's awesome. Let's see what else they got, because it looks like they have either moved where the food booths are, or maybe they've just expanded the amount of stuff you're going to be able to get at the Frontier Festival. Let's go check it out. Oh man, look at all this. Oh dude, succulents, I think. They're either succulents or they are. Yeah, they are. I was going to be sounding really dumb. They really went all out. I like it. I like it a lot. Yeah. So last year for Brew and BBQ or Hops and Hootenanny, none of this was over here. It was all over in the actual Frontier town area. But I'm seeing several food. This might even be more food booths right here than they had, right? I think they had like 5 barbecue places and a sweet place.
I think it's definitely more.
I see at least 8 or 9. Take a look at some of the stuff we'll be able to see. Got some story time at 4, 6, 8, and 9. Lusty Lil takes to the streets at 4. The Junkyard Jamboree starts at 4:15. I wonder if that means the food booths won't open until 4. There's even more over there. I especially like it now because this is that little scare zone they run during Halloween weekends. I can't think of the name of it off the top of my head. Is it something Harvest or something like that?
That's where they have like different stuff in the booth.
Yeah. So that'll be pretty interesting this Halloween. You can come back and they'll have similar booths set up where people will be running out and scaring you. They even got some banners and some sunflowers up on the Town Hall Museum. Let's keep looking around. Oh, very cool. Junkyard Jamboree. So that's probably what the little junkyard band is going to be, right? By playing that kind of stuff, making music out of that. This is interesting too. Kids Craft Corral. I'll have to look into that later. It's just some more decorations. Very impressive. Very impressive. You're getting there. You're growing. So these don't really seem to fit the theming of the festival. It's like all these awesome flowers. I mean, they're cool, but the cactuses look a little out of place amongst all the flowers. It sounds like the Cedar Creek Mine Ride is like falling in on itself. I never noticed the lights and fog in there before.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, I like that. There we go, utilizing the photo op.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
And now I'm leaving that area, man. There's even more booths and stuff over here. There's a lot going on this year for Frontier Festival. Oh, check it out, Jim. This is where the Brew and BBQ was. Ouch. Yeah. Last year, remember?
We're ducking in there for...
they got food booths here, too. Man, look at all this. Another cool display.
There's the Chuck Wagon.
The Chuck Wagon.
Cluck, cluck, wagon on
Well,
Chuck.
well, Chuck Chuck's not here to eat from the Chuck Wagon. It looks like they have so many more food areas for the Frontier Festival than they did for the Brew and BBQ last year. Look at this. At one of the barbecue places. I mean, I absolutely loved Brew and BBQ. And even though this Frontier Festival's not open yet for today, I think I like this even more. They really went all out. There's tons of booths this year for food. And look at all these cool decorations. This was kind of missing last year. They even have the stage set up different.
Oh yeah, they didn't even have that, did they?
They had the stage, but they didn't have that on there, and they didn't have it earlier when I was here either this year. They got a few smokers out here. Just preparing for the food. Now, here we go. Everything is in full swing now. We're gonna go get some tasting tickets, and we're gonna start eating. Hey Jim, look. Well, it looks like you found a crate. Hey, what do you got here?
Crate.
That's a heck of a crate, too. All right, we had a little bit of a false start earlier. The food places weren't open yet, just the beer places, but they're all open now. Well, earlier when I was showing these and I said they were food booths, I was wrong. They're all like little stores. Ticket purchasing time. So here's the deal this year, a little bit different. You get 20 tickets for $30 if you're a pass holder. It's 20 tickets for $35 if you're not. What was the other?
It's like $10 for pass holder. Maybe it's $5.
But it was like, what, 10 for 4, 15 for, or 20 for 15. Okay, and the other thing is last year, each ticket got you one sampling of whatever they had about that size. This year, it's a little bit different. So the macaroni and cheese, loaded macaroni and cheese is what you got with pulled pork, right?
Yeah.
Was that, how many tickets was that?
I think it was just one.
One ticket?
Suckling pig.
I got some suckling pig, that was 3 tickets. And then this little bean salad was 1 ticket.
Try this mac and cheese.
Yeah, try that.
Pretty good. It's got flavor bacon.
Do you remember it from last year, the mac and cheese?
I do.
So is it better? Is it the same?
Better.
Oh, okay. Good deal. Well, I got, what was it? Suckling pig. 3 tickets. I put a little bit of barbecue sauce on it, too. That's not bad. And then this was some kind of a bean bacon salad.
Yeah.
1 ticket. That's pretty good. I like that. I don't really, I'm tasting something I don't really recognize, so I don't know how to explain it. But I like that a lot. I'd get that again. This is alright. It's not terrible.
Was it worth 3 tickets though?
No, not really. Alright, back with more. This time, what'd you get? These are some kind of wing?
Yeah, like the sweet and spicy Carolina
And that was
barbecue wing.
3 tickets or 2?
This was 2.
2 tickets?
And this was the vinegar sesame seed slaw or something like that. That was 1 ticket.
1 ticket.
This is 3 altogether.
Yeah, so that's a better deal. I think maybe I just went to the booth that had the least good deal.
Yeah, that was $10.
Yeah, basically that's what I got. The pulled pork and that little bit of bean salad is the equivalent to $10. That's not a good value. This does look like a good value.
Yeah.
Digging into your slaw.
Not too bad. Pretty sweet.
Is it really? I would think vinegar coleslaw would be tart.
Not that vinegary.
Oh. That's kind of a bummer because I really like vinegar.
Yeah, me too.
Going in for your sweet and sassy wing.
Yeah.
And you put a little bit of some kind of Carolina mustard on it.
Pretty good.
Pretty good? There you go. Vinegar coleslaw and sweet and sassy wings. Now they had a drumstick that was the same thing as the wing, but it was 1 ticket, 1 for 1 drumstick. This is what I got for my second round of sampling. It's like a cucumber salad with banana peppers and red onion. That is roasted pork belly and marmalade peach sauce on little garlic breads. And this was some kind of brisket and relish. This was 5 tickets total. The brisket was 3, but the pork belly and the cucumber salad were each 1. I try to get a quick taste of everything. We'll start with this salad. It is, I guess, all pickles except for 1 banana pepper and 1 onion piece. I like that. That's pretty good. There's your vinegar.
Oh yeah. Glad someone got to have it.
I'll try this pork belly and peach marmalade. Take a look at that. It's pretty good. Oh well. Apparently the whole piece of pork's gonna have to go in my mouth. Darn it. What the heck, man? That's pretty good. Not bad.
Is it worth it?
For 1 ticket? Yeah, I think so, definitely. These little toast things aren't the best, but this marmalade sauce is really interesting. And the pork's pretty good.
What's that one again? This one?
Apple roasted beef brisket with some kind of like relish. Sorry, I'm gonna interesting taste, the wild berry barbecue sauce.
Sounds good.
Just like that train sounds good.
Oh yeah.
Try this relish. Actually, the relish is good too. I thought it was just going to be like regular relish.
It's sweet relish, right?
If it is, it's not very sweet. At least I didn't get a very sweet
Oh, maybe it's not.
taste. It's more of a tart relish, but I prefer it. I like it.
I like the tart
Yeah,
relish.
so this was a much better value. 5 tickets for these 3 items. We got some live entertainment out here. Check it out for a couple of seconds here. Hey, check it out. We got another photo op over here. I think I like the sunflower one better, but this one is cool. Other than the tables, they got these cool little barrels with umbrellas set up for you to sit under and sample stuff. So what we got here is a lemonade. Raspberry lemonade? 2 tickets for a full serving of raspberry lemonade. How is it?
Try it.
Oh, I'm gonna get back on that little ride that's there.
Tastes really watery.
Tastes really watery. Well, they put like a bucket of ice in it.
Not very much flavor.
I got something that sounded really interesting. This lemonade is called jalapeno mint. So I'm gonna try that. This one was 1 ticket. I just got a little serving size. Off guard because it does taste like jalapeno pepper.
That's funny.
Yeah, it was like when I first went in, it tasted watery, and then a little bit of mint hit me, and now it's like I just taste jalapeno. This isn't bad. I would drink this at home.
Really?
Yeah.
Sounded cool.
It has no lemon taste. No way, shape, or form have any resemblance of lemonade, and it's just really strange. Like you first take a sip and it's like, oh yeah, water. And then a little bit of mint, like they stuck a mint leaf in it. And then when it's gone, your mouth starts to burn like it's jalapeno pepper.
That's weird.
Yeah. Well, down to dessert. We got some Miss Keats sweets. What is this?
It's like peaches and cream with like praline on top.
With bread in the bottom, or what is in the bottom?
I don't even know.
Some kind of
It's like
cake.
shortcake.
Shortcake. Okay. 2 tickets for that. Look at the size of that peach. Peaches and cream with sweet. Wow, it's called peaches and cream with sweet cream and pralines. How is it?
Pretty good.
Pretty good? All right. Here's my last tasting. Bison chili and Texas toast. Texas toast is a little bit crunchy. Let me try this. It's pretty good.
How many tickets was that?
2 tickets. Hard to get the Texas toast off.
Yeah, I see.
Which is weird that it was so hard to cut through because it's not.
A little bit of damage at the container.
Yeah, it went right through the container. It's not the toast isn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. It's good. I like it.
Well, you're not a huge chili fan.
Yeah, I'm not really a chili guy, but I like that. For the record, if you're looking for Mrs. Keats Sweets, it is in the incorrect spot on the map. It's actually over here by the Cedar Point Town Hall Museum. Now that this is open, I'm gonna go in here and check it out and see what it is. I don't want to, there's a bunch of parents with kids at the table, so I don't want to film that. But as you can see, if you come in here, there is a bunch of little stuff to do for the children. Cowboy boot station. It's basically they've got some paper cutout cowboy boots that you can decorate. And I can show this one because there's nobody at this table, but as you can see, there's different color little cowboy boots you can make out of a paper sack. You can decorate it up however you want. And this table is Yarn Creations. Some kids banking on some stuff right like 1 foot off camera here. But I didn't want to show the actual tables because they were full of people with their kids doing crafts and I didn't want to be intrusive. But basically there was those 3 stations set up so you could take your kids on there. It was pretty cool. The one boot table was empty so I could kind of show that, but the other ones all had people at it doing stuff. Show you exactly what was going on a second ago. Now that nobody's over here, you can grab that little. Yeah. Having fun, Jimmy? That's a recreation of what happened a few seconds ago. I'm just going to briefly show that these are booths where you can make purchases, but I'm going to come back tomorrow when I do my beer tasting with Lindsay and take an in-depth look at these, because this is something she would really enjoy filming and looking at. So you can look for that in the beer tasting video. So there you go. Frontier Festival opening day in the books. Now, like I said, I'm coming back tomorrow because I'm going to try all the beer. My wife's going to be able to come with me, so I don't have to worry about driving home. I didn't want to do that today because I wanted to have more than one beer. I think we tried pretty much everything. There was only like, I think the salmon we didn't try, and like some slight variations of the sides. Like there was 2 different coleslaws. We tried the vinegar one, we didn't get the other one. So, not bad, pretty good. The event as a whole, fantastic. They got some awesome merchandise out. I love the decorations. I love what they did with it this year. This is really good and really fun. So, if you get a chance, you definitely should come out. So, thanks for watching. There's something that seems to be pretty off with this Lucy's face. I don't quite understand what's going on here. As you can see, the one on the right looks more like Lucy, and she's wearing her traditional blue. This looks like some kind of a weird knockoff of Lucy that didn't quite get made properly. Plus, her skirt's red, or her dress. But if you look at the tag, it definitely says Lucy.
Yeah.
Cedar Point. Is this why we can't have Pigpen mugs here and shirts? Because you're wasting money on knockoff Lucy's?